All right. So we're gonna go out look for deer. We're gonna see if we can find some bucks tonight. I'm gonna go look at some fields, some power lines, stuff like that, places that I know I've seen deer before, I've hunted before. So we're gonna be on the journey today to see what we can find. We're gonna go glass some fields and whatnot and see what happens, man. We'll find something when we can try to get some more spots together because you can always find new spots. Let's see what we can find tonight. I was passing this field and I was like, oh, it looks like there's something out there. And I was like, oh, there's no deer out there, but there actually is a deer out there. We're gonna go take a look. Oh, I see him. See if we can get a. It's a buck too. It's a nice buck. That's a nice buck. It's a very nice buck. I'm gonna get my binos on it. I need to get my binos on that deer. We might be in business. That's a nice deer, guys. There's actually another deer over there. I'll show you. She's kind of bedded down right now, but we'll turn this around. Look at this. So there's the buck, and then you get that doe right there. There's that buck. That is a win in itself, right there. Because I saw something in the wood line coming back, and I was like, oh, it's brown. Maybe that's just like, I don't know. And come to find out, we got ourselves our first buck. Let's keep moving, guys. Let's go. Oh, it's a small buck. Look how small that buck is. Nice. That's a win all in itself, guys. The bucks are out. That's our second buck tonight. Obviously a super small guy right off the side of the road, but hey, we'll take it. I was just driving, all of a sudden I was like, those are definitely deer right there. So we had the camera going. I don't know if it caught the first one jumping the fence, but there was 2 deer right there, so we got him. It's a win. All right, so that first stretch, we saw 4 or 5 deer. I lost count, but 4 deer. Yeah, 4. There's 2. No, 5. I don't know. Doesn't matter. We're going to a different place where I know there's tons of deer, and so hopefully we can see them. I'm gonna roll this window up so it's not so obnoxious. But we saw 2 bucks for sure, maybe a third. I'm not sure, but 2 for sure. One really nice one that I know was on public land because I hunt there and I've shot deer there before. So one nice buck for sure on public land that we might have to go make a move on. I don't know yet, but let's see if we can go find more deer. See if I can get it in my. There we go. Awesome. It was just down in that hill right there, and I didn't see it at all. And all of a sudden, I was like, oh! And then there's a corner right here, so I was like, I don't want to go back up. And then all of a sudden, like a car come. But where I'm at right now is just freshly clear cutted out. I think last year or 2 years ago, and I know there's tons of deer out here. And last year I had a really big buck out here that unfortunately I didn't get to chase because my season ended on day 1. So hopefully, that's kind of why I'm out here. Maybe we'll find something juicy. Who knows? I'm gonna pull up into where I was having cameras and stuff like that. Dang. Tons of tracks up in here. And I'm in freaking flip-flops. Huh. I actually kind of want to get a camera and put it on this post here, because clearly deer are moving through here. But I don't know. I probably won't. But I just wanted to check it out. Like, small deer, there's definitely fawns. Tons of fawns. These are super small. But I just wanted to come check this out. This is super cool though. Look how burnt that is. Look at that sunset. That sunset is fleek. tons of tracks everywhere. So, and I'm in the core area where I had this huge deer last year. And so I need to come back out here when I have time to put some cell cams out. But I just wanted to walk out here and just see what it looked like. But man, that's awesome. Someone lost their bracelet. Okay, so this next spot that I'm about to go to typically has a lot of deer. And I saw a huge 8-pointer out here last year. It's private, but the private backs up to public, so it is possible to hunt it, but it's very thick, and you would only hunt it really in October. And here in Minnesota, when all the leaves are kind of dead, and it's more manageable to get back there. But I've seen 8-pointers on this field that we're about to go look at, so maybe they'll be out there again tonight. But I know there's a lot of does and stuff out here, so let's go see what we can find. Okay, so typically there's tons of deer on this field here. But what I didn't know was going to happen is they are clear cutting all this public. That changes everything. I didn't realize that. This is going to be different. I didn't know that they were doing this. Holy cow. This looks way different. I'm glad I don't have anything back there. You can see someone's deer stand. That changes a lot. I don't know how much they're gonna clear, but I don't know what is gonna happen. I might have to walk back there now that I know that it's clear cutted out. Because I know there's tons of big deer back there. Holy cow, that changes a lot. Good thing we came out here. There's a deer right here, guys. I think there's a deer right here. There should be. Alright guys, that's gonna do it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Just a short little scouting, glassing video. We did see a nice buck that we might make a move on. And realizing that one spot that we had a stand, and knowing that there's big bucks in the area, that got all clear cutted. I didn't realize that until I went out there. So we might have to go walk that and see if it's huntable, I guess. See if we can like tuck in the woods, get them coming under the clear cut, because they will definitely be browsing on that for sure. So there is definitely moves to be made. So thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate it. Get out and shoot your bow and do what you got to do to make sure that you're ready for this fall. Bow hunting is coming up super quick. We have like a month. September 14th here in Minnesota, but hey, do your guys' thing. Enjoy. Thank you. Be legendary.